Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has said it expects nothing but freedom for its leader Nnamdi Kaun on or before April 8th, when his case comes up in court. The spokesperson of the group, Ima Powerful, in a statement yesterday, said the federal government has no tangible reason not to let Kaun go, despite charges before him were amended to keep him in detention. He also advised the presiding judge to be fair enough and save her name from being ridiculed. Justice Binta Enyako must be firm in upholding justice without fear and favor, otherwise she will be ridiculed herself among her judiciary colleagues, both internationally and within the international community. This position is based on the fact that the 15 current amended charges upon which his case is predicated are empty and have no iota of substances whatsoever. The emptiness of these laughable charges have been well marshaled out or comprehensively discussed in the 46-page objection filed by Kaun's legal team. Most importantly is the fact that you cannot build something on nothing and expect it to stand. No trial can be entertained in any court in Nigeria insofar as the adoption of Kaun in Kenya and his extraordinary redemption to Nigeria is still a grave violation of international law, which crime Nigerian government is still guilty of. Kaun has never committed any crime, and this position is very obvious, going by the frivolous 15 current amended charges, which has nothing attached to it as evidence. What is expected to happen on April 8th is total acquittal and discharge of Kaun and nothing more. Leaders from the South should stop begging the federal government to do what will save the already battered image of the country, because no court can try or convict him on the face of this flagrant violation of Kaun's human rights, as well as the criminal violation of international humanitarian law and extant treaties forbidding extraordinary redemption. It is impossible and cannot happen. Begging the federal government may simply give the impression that he is guilty of an offense when he has committed none. The federal government should do the needful by either withdrawing the charges or on or before April 8th, or allow for his unfettered discharge and acquittal. Okay, let's watch. The question is, would the federal government listen to all this? Would they? Okay, someone said, foolish people, go and free the terrorists now. Okay, someone just dropped that. So I don't know why you should be referring to a freedom fighter as a terrorist. Okay, useless idiot. Is you and your household that are terrorists? May you and your family be a victim of Fulani terrorist attack. Okay, so Sunday Igbohu is not a terrorist. That is evicting Fulanis and uprooting them from their settlement, whereas they are part of Nigeria. Who gave Sunday Igbohu the right to send Fulani away from their settlement? If Sunday Igbohu is not terrorist, during the invasion of Igbohu's house, so many AK-47 and pump actions were found in his house. Doing what if he is not a terrorist and you get smart claim Nnamdi Kaun is a terrorist? Oh my God, they say wonders shall never cease to end. Someone just dropped that. I have up to 29 replies on this. Someone said, you people are so foolish of yourself. What else beside a terrorist is Nnamdi Kaun? It will shock you people that the way the federal government will jail this idiot. Okay, let's just come back to Sunday Igbohu's case. Someone is saying here that Sunday Igboho is a terrorist. That is the reason why he evicted Fulani herdsmen from their settlement. You see, the problem we're having in this country is we. In fact, Nigerians are the problem of Nigeria. If at this particular time, some persons are still claiming that Sunday Igboho is a terrorist, and that is why he evicted Fulani herdsmen from the bush, and he also linked Nnamdi Kaun as a terrorist too. Now the question is, what led to that act? Because something, was actually happening, and it's still happening to date. But though the federal government are not seeing those parts, they don't see those parts. In fact, if you talk about Fulani herdsmen, the federal government looked at that way. These people were busy killing people. They were busy raping women in their farms, in their houses, abducting people for ransom, destroying people's crops in their farms. Why the federal government do nothing about it? The state government do nothing about it? This was equally what was happening in the southeast. And this is the reason why Nnamdi Kanu, formed the ESN, the Eastern Security Network. According to him, he said, is for the IPOB member to be able to fish out those terrorists who are raping their women and abducting people, killing people in the bush and all that. These are the first assignments of the government. When people say Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist, Sunday Igboho is a terrorist, is really, really, really very, very, worrisome that these words are coming out from Nigerians. Seeing all these that has been happening, how Fulani herdsmen, has been having their ways, killing people and all that. And that is the reason why they don't still agree that bandits, now they are terrorists, because they don't see them as one, even with all what they have been doing, all the atrocities they have been committing. The Northerners see them as common criminals, while those who are agitating for freedom are terrorists in this country. No be wahala be that. Honestly, this is a really very, very painful that we are the problem of ourselves. If the federal government, the Buhari government, are actually doing the needful, do you think Nnamdi Kanu will come out to say, okay, let the Southeasterners, let the Biafrans, let's go to our own nation? So those people who are calling Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, terrorists, should trace back to what, has been happening and what is still happening. If the government is actually doing the needful, I don't think anyone will come out to say, okay, we are not longer, interested in this country called Nigeria. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always having you here. Bye for now.